Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us at Roma G's with Tarot Readings. Today is March 27th, and it has been a crazy past week. We are officially in Aries season. We had a full moon 2 days ago, so hopefully everyone is doing okay, hanging in there. I'm going to get started because I already have some questions already lined up, so let's go. So I have Mary Soul. Good morning. May I have a general read, please? Absolutely, Mary Soul. Today I have... the Empress for you. So this is all about nurturing yourself, loving on yourself, knowing that you are worthy and deserving of the life that you want. And you're actually kind of already on the way there. So making sure that you're not, forcing anything to come your way. Things like good things are just going to naturally come to you. And you're also taking care of your body, making sure that you are, hydrating. Just physical health is also coming up to me. It's really important. So if you haven't gone to the doctor, I don't see anything bad, but just, you're just nurturing yourself and making sure you're getting enough rest, hydration, enjoying the sun as well. All right. My next question, long one, Missy. Lost my husband to suicide in 2019. Just learned by reading his sister's Facebook that his dad is bad off and in hospital, has 100% blockage. Will he survive through this so I can talk to him again? So Missy, I don't really like predicting if he's going to survive or not, but I do see that he's having a hard time like healing. And there's certain things that the doctors are requiring him to do that he's not doing, like preventative and stuff to kind of sustain that is not helping the situation. So, I would definitely, I don't know why you can't talk, try to send flowers or connect with him now. Just to give him well wishes. I think that would be more pertinent instead of waiting for if he's going to survive this. I do see that these are lingering issues that have been around for a minute. So I would probably send flowers or just send your well wishes and healing right now. Okay. Rose Lampert. Good morning, Rose. How are you? Tiffany Scott. Good morning. Can I have a general? Absolutely, Tiffany. Let's see. For you, Tiffany, I have the Three of Spears, which is the Three of Swords in a typical tarot deck. This is showing me that there might have been some heartbreak or upset that you've gone through, but know that is important for you to kind of like heal this process and not hold on to any anger or not to like let it hold you back, that there's something new coming through this. And any pain that you've been holding on to, it's time to kind of let that go and possibly, see what else is out there. I don't know if I can't tell if it's love or it seems something like you were just disappointed in something, but it's for the better. Okay. That's for Tiffany. Magic Flies. How will my change of address go today? So many problems. So this one might be a little strange. I don't know what that means, like change of address, like through the post office, but I'm assuming that's what that means. Change of address go today. But yeah, without much context, I have the Tower card reversed. So that's pretty just, I will say the problems are going to be kind of over. The Tower reverse, meaning like you've already gone through the tough stuff, but don't think it's over yet. Like the dust still needs to settle, but you're over the hardest obstacle. Okay. I'm not really understanding what that means, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Les, a general card for today. Absolutely. Let's see. I like this deck. The King of Pentacles. So this is just a great card. It's just showing abundance, someone that's worked really hard, that you've, made a really safe and stable environment for yourself and for your family, if you have one. So just keep doing what you're doing. I like this. I like this card a lot. Just showing that you've worked hard and you just reap the benefits of what you've done. Okay. Also time to relax, making sure that you're delegating things to people. You're not trying to do everything all at once, that you give out directions and you let people know this needs to get done. This needs to get done. So you're not overburdening yourself. You're not like going to face burnout. Okay. M Lady, a card for the job interview I just had yesterday. Awesome. Let's see. 5 of Wands. So this card, this is still, I'm not sure if this Medusa, which is it's a badass card. I don't know if I can swear on here, but there's a lot of swimming going on in your head that I think might have shown. I'm not sure if you are really excited about it. I do think this job is going to increase like your mental stimulation, or there's something really about like strong calling you to it. And they like you, but don't think you're the only candidate. So I do know that there's others out there. You definitely showed a lot of like awareness, intelligence. You said all the right things. So that's all really positive, but you are there. There's something competitive about it. So I don't think they've interviewed everyone. So it's going to take a minute to decide, but you are definitely someone that you peaked out in, okay? For the interviewers. Tralissa Gantz. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Tralissa, let's get the card and let's shuffle a little bit more because I like to do that. I have 2 of this. So this is telling me I don't know if you're making a decision on like if you want to stay somewhere, go somewhere, even moving or looking for jobs, but there's a decision that needs to be made or you're wondering about that I would definitely say that needs some more thinking about. You have to look at the benefits on both sides to see like whether it's financial or before like jumping into something, you want to make sure that you have like all the pros and cons lists like developed. And not just make it like an emotional decision. I definitely want to say it's related to job or home. Even maybe schools or like what's next, like I want to travel. You definitely need some more time to like work that out because you got to almost look like the culture or something too. That's for Tralissa, okay? Good day. Yeah, Magic Vibes, Rose Lambert, general card for the week, please. My dear, absolutely. For the week, Princess of Swords. One, this is just a warrior woman, someone that is, you might need to use a little more action-oriented, like be assertive energy today, getting your way and getting like saying what you want, making sure you're speaking loud and clear and not like backing down or like second guessing yourself because you do know what you need and you know what you want. So don't be scared to ask for it. Don't be scared to go for it. People will listen, but you have to learn to like move and get it. I think there might have been some energy that you're a little scared, or there might be a confidence thing where you don't know if everyone's going to like be receptive to what your needs are, but they are. And you need to cut some things out. There's some things that are in your way that unless you kind of move them out, they're going to continue to stay. So there's that. That's for Rose. Jill Coffee. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Yes. May I have a card? Absolutely. All right. Oh, 2 of Swords. Man, there's a lot of like decisions being made, a lot of like 2s coming up. So again, this is like, look, I mean, it's like literally light and dark. There's a decision that needs to be made that still needs some more reflection over. There's pros and cons to both sides. And I would really advise you to be more reflective and like take a step back before making any decisions, because one thing would look good like on paper, but in reality, once it's there, there's something off about it. But the other option, you don't have a right feeling about, but like if you choose it, it's probably more beneficial, but there's still more to kind of like research and look at before this decision's made. I'm not sure if it's with the love or like what you want to do next in your life, but it still needs some more reflection before you, and if you sit with yourself and if you're someone that's really intuitive or like you meditate, the answer will come to you. You'll know. Will just hit. You'll feel it in your heart like a warmth, okay? Or in your stomach. So that's for Jill. Witch Talker. Can I have a card, please? Absolutely, Witch Talker. And for you. Sorry, how many cards? What is this? Oh, the Queen of Cups. This is one of my favorite cards in all the tarot decks. This is just an amazing card just to show that like there's a lot of balance and intuitive energies around you, meaning I don't know if you're growing in your abilities or if you're like just starting on your spiritual journey, but it's just kind of confirming that you are where you're supposed to be right now, but making sure that you're also enhancing it or growing with it, or you're you're sharing it with people. I don't know if there's a healer aspect to it, but making sure that it's while I feel like you've done a spiritual journey already, but it's not over yet. It really never is. So making sure that you're maybe taking it to the next level, imparting this wisdom to other people, or making sure you're sharing your gifts to others in a different way. Okay. This is a really strong, beautiful card. And people, generally love you. They trust you. There's something really healing about you that people are drawn to. So that's for Witch Talker. Kay Meow. Hello. May I please ask if I should pursue Tyler? Absolutely. If you should pursue Tyler. I would say yes. It's not this. This is a beautiful card. This is someone that doesn't really need to pursue anybody. Like usually they're the one that's getting pursued, or things are coming to them. So I would just say like, make sure that this is a positive card, that you understand your own powers and your own attractiveness, that he could also be coming to you. But yes, I don't see, this is definitely a beneficial thing to pursue. Renee Head. Let's scroll up a little bit. Okay, Renee Head. May I have a general card, please? Absolutely. Let me think. Oh, Tinnitus. This is a really happy card. So this is like, I mean, this card you can tell is like completion. There's like a home, there's money, there's peacocks. It's all about showing what you got, loving what you got. Understand that you've built this stable island, this like fortress, this home life that is allowing things to grow and to be, you know, nurtured. So appreciate that. And if you feel like you're not there, how can you make sure that your family and your home life is safe and secure? That's like a number one thing, like making sure that while you not be like wealthy or loaded with money, like your family is loaded with love, like the abundance of just knowing that they're safe is something really, really important, and protecting that. Okay. That's for Renee. The grumpy old witch / Victoria. Hello. May I have a general card, please? Absolutely. Hello. I like the name. The 7 of Cups. So this is for the grumpy old witch, telling me that there are decisions or something that's just like kind of, you know, distracting you from kind of focusing on what's really important. And I would advise you, because it's also, since it's a Cups card, there's a really strong intuitive or emotional sense to this, that like, don't be distracted by things that are wasting your time or not here to support you or not for your own growth, and focus on the things that you feel internally are like, it gives you warmth, or it gives you that sensation of feeling loved, or just, this is what's best for me. Even though it may not be like on paper, again, this is really strange in saying that, like on paper, it doesn't maybe look that right, that maybe like the service level doesn't seem right, but like there's something like, I really want it. I would focus on those and not be distracted by people's bullshits. There's other, you know, lovers or other job opportunities, but there's a lot of low hanging fruit that does not need your attention right now. So making sure that you focus on what's fulfilling you. Okay. That's for the grumpy old witch. That's really her name, not what I'm just saying. Okay, Deborah Jean. May I have a general card, please? Absolutely, Deborah Jean. Let's see. Oh, yes, Filer. Deborah Jean, 7 of Swords. Okay, so this is a little warning to me. You can tell there's swords behind the person's back and 2 foxes, which does mean some sort of sneakiness or slyness or some activity that you're not seeing behind your back. That it's not necessarily like bad, but it is kind of like a warning or something to pay attention to, that like not all the words someone is saying to you, it could be truthful, and it maybe not even be like intentionally malicious, but there's more going on than what you are being shown or being told. So, but also, since this is a swords card, I would wait before you make any like accusations or jump to conclusions. Just be really observant. I always think this card is like all about observation before action. But now that you're aware of this, and again, it's not like, someone's cheating on you. This could mean that, but it's like just gossip or someone's saying something bad about you. But you also kind of might have suspicions already. So I would follow up those suspicions and try to get some more evidence. Okay. So it's a slight warning, but it's letting you know to like kind of wake up to certain things. Okay. That's for Deborah Jean. You're welcome. Thank you, Harmony. Bluebell. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Now, in today's deck, what I'm using is the True Heart Tarot. I love this deck. It's by Rachel True. She was in The Craft, that movie. She was the Black Witch, and this deck is just absolutely amazing. Okay, so for Bluebell, Prince of Swords. So this is an awesome card. Also a card of action. I don't know if you are in a relationship, but this definitely is telling me something about communication and relationship and making sure I don't know if you're single or not, but there needs to be to say what you want, speak your truth, making sure that you're kind of not hiding things behind or not revealing all the things that need to be said, because communication is key here. This could be for your job. So if you're like waiting for someone to notice you and like get promoted, like you have to speak up for that promotion. You have to speak up for the crush. You have to speak up in your relationship if you're in a relationship. Don't assume that someone understands what you're thinking. Because people can't read minds, and you want to be very clear of what you want. And also when you speak this, it will happen. So this is all really positive. Like, don't be scared to say anything, because people will listen and things will change because of it for the positive. Okay. It is a beautiful day. It is cold here in Chicago. It is about 20 degrees, but it is beautiful. All right, Jen Johnson. I really need some cards. My energy is feeling really ick. Yes, and let's pull a card for you. This has been a crazy astrological week, and we're about to go into Mercury retrograde. There's eclipse season. We just got into Aries season, so it's a lot. 3 of Wands. Okay, so you need some inspiration. I think your energy is feeling this is for Jen Johnson. Your energy's been feeling weak or ick because of a lack of motivation or a lack of like, I don't know what to do, kind of feeling like trapped or stuck. And this is telling you to like dream again. Like, what did you want to do? Like, what's something that you kind of held in the back burner that you haven't allowed to come to fruition, or it just seems so overwhelmingly impossible to get to? Well, break it down into smaller steps and see how maybe you can approach it just to, start working on it. There's something, even if I feel like it's even like cleaning the house or something, I don't know, something that's so overwhelming that you haven't even started doing. You need to like break it down in bite-sized pieces and don't put too much pressure on yourself to finish something but something needs to be done that you've been sitting on, that you've just been kind of in that stuck feeling, and it's kind of telling you to like put some action to it, even if it's for 5 minutes a day to kind of get that goal done. It will help you and shift that energy out. Okay. Dawn across there. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Oh, the Magician. I mean, this is just a solid, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing something great. This is also a sign, especially, I mean, look at like the planets are aligned. There's an infinity sign, like whatever you manifest, whatever you want right now. This is for Dawn. It's definitely in the universe to make it happen. So be sure that you have clear intentions, clear manifestations, and clear goals that you want for, I would say, for the next year. This is like a powerful card of like whatever it is you kind of starting to put out there, universe, it is going to come full circle by the next year. So I don't know if you do calendar magic or you do intentionals or like manifest or vision boards, but today and this week is a good time to do that. All right. Inspired Soul. General, please. Absolutely. Ooh, man, a lot of swords too. King of Swords. Set your boundaries. Okay, set your boundaries. It's for Inspired Soul. This is something like, do not let people fuck with your energy. Do not let people mess with the space that you've created. And people are, the higher you rise, the more haters, the more people are just going to talk bad about you. You can't let that like affect you. This, to me, the King of Swords always reminds me of the Godfather. Like, he is someone that has worked his way from the bottom to the top, and now he has his empire, and he's not going to let anybody mess with it. So you kind of have to, I'm not saying they need to be bad, but like set boundaries, making sure that you're taking care of those around you, and like you're not giving time to those who are just, peasants, basically. I know it sounds kind of cruel, but it is. Sometimes we need that King of Swords energy. You don't have time for the bullshit. You got bigger and better things to do, okay? Inspired Soul. All right, Carla Love. Can I get a card, please? Thank you so much. You are welcome. Oh, Two of Cups. I mean, to me, Two of Cups is like the Lover's card. It is the Lover's card. So if you're looking for a relationship, or you're trying to start a relationship, or you're in a relationship, these are all positive signs that something is coming together with you. And to be allow grace to be fresh with it, be vulnerable with it. This isn't the time to be closed or think this is bad or, assume all the worst. Like, be vulnerable with your heart, be vulnerable with your energy, because something really good is coming your way. Okay. Melda Mullis Head. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Good morning. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. I'm going to give it a good shuffle. All right. Well, this is it's a Tower card. It's not a bad thing. I do think, it does look scary. I do like the Tower card because it does remove all things. It's like a transformation for you. So, and in order for someone to transform, you do have to like remove old baggage, old things. It could be people, energies, behaviors, old emotions that you're holding on to that it's just been hard for you to like release. This is like a huge release. I always think of like a huge waterfall or like a dam exploding. It's just kind of wiping things away, so you're not getting overwhelmed by it. It can be scary because it could be out of your control, but this is all for the good. It's just wiping away the old to bring something new in, okay? If you're feeling that way, don't fight it. Just go with the flow, because something I promise you, the light is coming, okay? All right, I have 1 minute, so I'm going to try as many more. 2 more. Okay, Autumn Silverwolf. Good morning. Have a general card, please. Absolutely, Autumn. The World. This is awesome. So I will just say, whatever you've been working really hard. So make sure you give yourself time and rest and some, you don't want to burn out, but you definitely have been doing something to create a change for yourself. And that transformation is going to show up. You're already experiencing that already, but like, know that like this next stage of your life is really going to be on a better path because of the growth and the healing. Healing is a huge thing from picking up that you've done. This is for Silver Wolf. So don't forget where you came from, because, the lessons and the pain that you've gone through in the past and how you've healed from it, like, is only going to make you a better, mentor, person, teacher, or even a healer within the next couple months. Yeah, this is a really great card for you. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. I have Amachua. I hope I'm saying your name right. Amachua. May I get a drum roll card, please? Absolutely. You got the Chariot. Keep on going. This is a card for me of like endurance, motivation, and trusting your gut and your head. Like your head and your heart are working really in line together, and you're going for it. You're not getting distracted by anybody's bullshit. Like you're on this path, and you're seeing the benefits already. You need to acknowledge you've seen like, you know, things pop up. You've seen the positive things, and while they may not be the higher goal, like you are seeing why this is important for you to keep focusing. So don't give up. Like you are 100% on the correct path. Okay, that is it for today. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Hopefully things will be more calm, but it will be start of Mercury retrograde, so I'm sure all these questions will be a little bit different. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you. Bye.